Mini Jake, the tribe has spoken.
Fuck you, Kevin.
Aw, fuck you too, sweetie.
I'm JJ, one of the original Tribe of Nerds members. You can catch me on Marvel, Pokemon, and other gaming podcasts.
What up? It's Josh, resident superhero nerd, but I also dabble in the occasional super villain as well.
Some may know me as the Chaos Gremlin, but really I'm just Joe King.
Pikachu, use Volt Tackle! Good job, Pikachu!
On the Tribe of Nerds. Hey everybody, welcome back to the Tribe of Nerds. Kevin, Gregg, Michael, and I are here, hopefully with Kristin in a bit, but we are here for the Lost Survivor Brantsteele to celebrate finishing Season 1. So, as you can see, our cast from Season 1 and us, so there's 5 of us, 19 lost characters from Season 1. So, what are your guys' thoughts on everything?
I cannot wait to
Yeah.
What were you going to say, Kevin?
I cannot wait to vote out John Locke.
Nope. Me and Locke alliance all the way to the end.
Oh my
Well,
God.
you're going down with that ship.
And then when we merge, I'll join up with Shannon. Final 3, me, Locke, and Shannon. Calling
She's
it.
not making it to merge.
Oh my God. I mean, I'm very interested where I'm going to fit in here. Either Kevin, Michael, and I will align, or I'll join up with Kevin's alliance against John Locke. So,
Jake, yeah, you can join the Locke hate train. That's fine.
Maybe you'll join him. Join me on the Team John Locke for Life train. He's going to manipulate you into being on his side.
I'm good. Yeah, I mean, this is going to be interesting. So just to kind of break down what the tribes are that you're seeing on the screen. So the Hatch tribe is Kevin, Michael, and I, but we also have Boone, Christian Shepherd, Claire, Hugo, or Hurley, John Locke, Kate, Michael from Lost, Saeed, and Sun. So, I mean, what are your guys' thoughts on this tribe? I mean, we kind of already said it, but any other thoughts on the Hatch tribe?
This tribe's amazing. Is there anyone?
Be in alliance with Michael as well.
Sorry.
The Michael and Michael alliance.
Michael squared, yes.
I mean, I do love Charlie from the other tribe, and like I feel like I am Jack, but I can't be on a tribe with Jack because then we're fulfilling the same purpose. So
Right, true.
But I can be besties with Kate.
Yeah, Kate might be interesting to align with. And then, yeah, so as mentioned, we do have the Drive Shaft tribe, as you can see. We have Charlie, we have Daniel Russo, we have Ethan Rom, which should be interesting dynamics there. We, of course, have Gregg and Kristin. We have Jack, we have Sawyer, we have Jin, we have Leslie Arst, mid-blow-up. We have Rose, we have Shannon, and we have Walt. So,
whoa!
That's what's going to happen if Walt gets voted off. Michael's going to see the other tribe at the challenge.
He's going to be stranded on the other tribe. He's not even going to be able to swim over and save him.
Right. Exactly. Well, any thoughts? I mean, Gregg, what do you think of your tribe?
Explosive.
Yeah, I mean, this is an interesting tribe. There's some really strong physical people on this tribe, but there's also maybe some liabilities.
Yeah, like Shannon.
Lunatics.
So I don't know. This is gonna be it's gonna be interesting, and then of course you're gonna have Ethan there, who is going to terrify everybody. I mean, Ethan could be the first boot from this tribe.
I want to team up with Ethan. Take everybody
You
out.
would. You would.
I mean,
Before we start as well, we have also separated the like the couples. So like Claire's on one tribe, Charlie's on the other tribe. Who else have we got? Michael
Saeed
and
and
Walter
Shannon.
separated, Shannon and Boone. So
Shannon
that's
and
fun
Boone,
as well.
yeah,
Kate
Big Blood
separated from
versus
Jack
Walter.
and Sawyer.
yeah, yeah. It should be very, very interesting to see how this turns out. And we kind of wanted to separate the five of us based on kind of where we land on like agreeing with each other. So or disagreeing with other characters. So.
Aside from Locke, yeah, I usually like Michael's takes.
Apart from Locke, I usually like yours too.
All right. So we're not going to change any stats or anything. We're just going to go for it and see where the alliances and everything organically sit. So here we go. All right, the Hatch tribe. Oh, and the simulator is Australian Survivor Champions versus Contenders 2. So that is what the simulator will simulate everything that happened in that season, like in terms of like the format. So, all right, because there is an idol on that tribe, but there's also an idol belonging to the other tribe that can be transferred. So, for example, Michael could find the idol and transfer it to Shannon.
Yes. Oh my God, this is so good. And also, I'm on a season that Dirty Harry was on. I get to
Yes.
be part of that great season.
And Andy.
And Andy.
Michael feels slightly disliked towards John.
Good. Welcome to the train.
No! Don't put me on the train. I don't want to be on the train.
John Locke feels slight dislike toward Claire. Apparently hates pregnant women. Kevin, oh my God, Kevin and I do not like each other, apparently.
Oh, this is so fun already.
Michael and Hurley are bonding a little bit.
Of course.
That makes sense. That checks out.
Myself and Claire, we are bonding.
All right. You, Charlie.
Yeah, apparently, which is good. Kate and Hurley have bonded. Myself and Kristin.
Everyone loves Hugo.
Yeah.
Hurley and Claire are bonding. Son feels slight dislike toward Kristin. I don't think Kristin's in a good position. And Saeed and Hurley. Everybody loves Hurley, right?
Everybody loves Hurley.
Yeah. That checks.
All right. And then the other tribe, no idols have been found. Jack and Ethan feel slight dislike.
That checks out.
Shit, Sherlock.
Arst and Charlie feel mutual slight dislike.
That also checks out.
Arst and Kristin are bonding.
That's what you get, Kristin. That's what you get.
Arst and Jin dislike each other. Everybody is not liking Arst.
Except Kristin.
Yeah,
Maybe because they both have fire in their pictures.
Yeah, Kristin and Gregg are bonding.
There we go.
Shannon and Gregg dislike each other.
No.
Fair.
Sawyer and Gregg are bonding. Rose and Ethan are bonding.
Rose is just a kind person. She can't help herself.
Kristin has a slight bond towards Daniel Russo.
That checks out because they're both crazy.
Greg dislikes Charlie.
Come on, Greg. What
My
are you trying to do?
Oh God. All right. Well, here we go. So in one-on-one face-offs, castaways will grab a bag in the middle of a sand pit and bring it back to their tribe square. The first tribe to 3 wins. The Drive Shaft tribe does win a survival startup kit and flint, so it was a physical challenge. I mean, it kind of makes sense. This tribe is pretty physically stacked.
Rude, because I would beat anyone, but it's
that's
fine.
true. That's true, Kevin. But I mean, they have Sawyer, Jack. I mean, they have some pretty strong boys.
I probably got beaten in a physical contest by Walt.
Yeah,
Same.
you're Shannon. Shannon won a physical contest.
It doesn't specify.
Danielle makes sense. She probably planted a bomb or something. Jin makes sense.
Yeah, Jen as well.
Kristin probably pulled on that like crazy mom strength. Ethan is insane and can lift people up with one hand. All
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, this tribe, I think, was physically unstoppable a little bit. I mean, I think Kevin might have gotten a point for us, but I think other than that. All right. All right, the immunity challenge, high and mighty. So to race over a wall in an A-frame, basically throw clubs. Hatch Tribe does win immunity, so we are safe.
We're not going to be first boot, guys.
Yay!
Shannon is.
Good luck, Gregg.
I hope it's Kristin.
I hope so too.
It'd be so funny.
All right, no idols. Claire and Kate have a small fight, and
Ooh.
John Locke and Saeed have a minor disagreement.
Oh no.
I mean, good. Saeed is correct.
Yeah.
It has a lasting impact. Ooh.
Yeah. So John Locke is probably like, don't tell me what I can't do when Saeed gives him instructions.
And Saeed is probably like, I'll tell you what I want to tell you because I want to tell you.
I know when I am being lied to.
What are Claire and Kate fighting about?
Turniphead?
Yeah, maybe that Kate should have taken Claire to the cave to have the baby instead of just leaving her in the middle of the jungle.
Yeah, that's probably it.
You're a bad mother. I'm taking this baby off you.
Oh my God.
Right.
All right, what is going to happen over here? Arst finds the drive shaft hidden immunity.
Let's hope it doesn't explode.
I don't know. Russo might have planted like a ticking time bomb on that thing. I don't know. The events, Charlie and Gregg have a small fight as a lasting impact, and Gregg is impressing the team.
There we go.
I mean,
We're going to get Charlie out.
Oh my God. Show targets. Jen is targeting Kristin for being a challenge liability.
honestly, that's fair.
Gregg is targeting Charlie for being a challenge liability.
Also, he just doesn't like Charlie from what we saw.
Yeah. Rose is targeting Walt. Jeez. Targeting the child for this.
Oh, this is just the most fun I've had.
This is so silly. I love it.
Jack is targeting Jin for being a challenge liability.
That's Jack. Jack, I need you to get yourself together. That is not accurate.
He doesn't speak English.
Russo's
Fair.
targeting Shannon for being a challenge liability.
Now that makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Kristin is targeting Gregg for being a challenge liability.
Fuck you, Kristin.
Who's not a challenge liability, apparently?
Yeah,
this tribe sucks.
Apparently everybody is. And then group targets, there's no alliances, but it comes down to Charlie or Kristin, apparently.
Please let Kristin be first boot, and then
Please let Shannon
when
vote
she
for Kristin.
joins,
Please let Shannon vote for Kristin.
All right, what do you guys think is going to happen?
Shannon's going to vote Kristin out. It's happening.
Shannon is going to get Kristin out, and we all get to reveal it to her when she comes in late. She's like, guys, what's happening? What's going on? We're going to be like, Shannon got you voted out first. You were the first boot. And she's going to be like, ugh, I hate it here.
I don't know. My tribe likes me, and I hate Charlie, so I feel like Charlie is going home.
That's true.
Oh, boy.
It's a good job we're recording this because we have evidence. Because if Kristin comes in, she's going to think we rigged the shit out of this if she goes.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. All right. So Arst has the drive shaft, tribe in an immunity idol. Anyone has an idol want to play it? No one stands. Read the votes. First vote, Charlie. 1 vote, Charlie. Kristin. 1 vote, Charlie. 1 vote, Kristin. Charlie. That's 2 votes, Charlie. 1 vote, Kristin. 9 votes left. Kristin, we're tied. 2 Charlie, 2 Kristin.
Oh my
Charlie,
god.
that's 3 votes, Charlie. 2 votes, Kristin. Charlie, that's 4 votes, Charlie. 2 votes, Kristin.
No, Charlie.
Kristin, 4 votes, Charlie. 3 votes, Kristin. Charlie, that's 5 votes, Charlie. 3 votes, Kristin. Kristin, 5 votes, Charlie. 4 votes, Kristin.
Yes.
Holy shit.
5
Yes!
Charlie, 5 Kristin. Kristin, 6 votes, Kristin. 5 1 vote
No
left.
way.
And the first person.
Damn.
Yes!
Kristin voted out 7 to 5.
Oh my god.
What I get for being buddy-buddy with someone.
Oh, does it not tell you who voted for who?
Yes, it does.
Oh, it does. Okay.
Charlie voted for Kristin. Russo voted for Kristin. Ethan voted for Charlie, which kind of makes
Of course, she aligned with Ethan. That makes sense. She's fucking evil.
Gregg tried to vote Charlie out, which makes sense.
Makes sense.
Jack voted for Kristin. Sawyer voted for Charlie.
Oh, Kristin will be happy with that.
Jen voted for Kristin. So Sawyer did try to protect Kristin. Kristin voted for Charlie, obviously. Arts voted for Charlie. Rose voted for Shannon did vote for Kristin.
It was by one vote as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
7-5. Yeah.
Yes.
And Walt voted for Kristin. So unfortunately, Kristin, the tribe, has spoken, and Gregg did not get his way. Gregg, how are you feeling after being on not being on the right side of the numbers?
I'm gonna fuck Charlie up.
This is the best thing we've ever done.
I know.
Great.
I'm so sad Kristin wasn't here to see this. All right.
Only one vote in, and I'm already looking forward to doing the season 2 one. This is the best thing ever.
Oh boy. All right. Episode 2. Kevin finds the Hatch tribe hidden immunity idol.
Of course he does.
His tiny hands pull out the idol. Michael finds the drive shaft limited hidden immunity idol so he can transfer it to someone on the other tribe. Because it only works on that tribe. There are no alliances though, but yeah, 2 idols have been found. Pretty crazy. Kevin, what did you think? Where did you find this idol?
Listen, I have been covertly looking in every tree, every little hole, under every rock. Whenever we go to the well to get water, I'm just like, no, let's just look over here. Let's look over there. So I don't want to reveal all my secrets of where I found it, but you just gotta be looking.
I haven't done shit on this tribe yet.
Yeah, apparently Michael has just been pretty
Michael's
like
just
low key.
Having
I'm
a
getting the
cup.
purple edit.
All right. Saeed and Michael have mutual dislike towards each other.
No.
Michael and the other Michael and Kristin have a small bond, so Kristin at least is liked by somebody. Kay and Claire medium dislike. Saeed has a slight bond towards Boone.
Save him from John Locke.
Hurley and Boone have a mutual slight bond.
Oh, look at this alliance forming.
Saeed and Hurley have a slight bond. Jake and Claire have a slight bond. Jake and Kevin are still not agreeing.
Oh man, sorry, Jake.
John Locke and Kevin have mutual slight dislike.
That is so
Yeah.
funny. Like,
Yeah, that's accurate. That is 100% accurate.
Saeed and Kristin have a slight bond. All right, that's what's going on
I'm
there.
really nervous.
The other side, Gregg and Ethan have a small bond, as do Jen and Gregg. Ethan now has a slight bond towards Charlie for some reason.
He needs to gain his trust. We can hang him from a tree.
Oh my god. Arts and Charlie have dislike. Shannon and Russo have a slight bond. Arts
What a
and
duo.
Russo have slight dislike. Jack and Ethan have slight dislike still.
Yes.
Russo and Charlie have slight dislike. Walt and Arts have a slight bond. Shannon and Gregg still dislike each other.
It makes sense
Carrying on
that
for you, Kristin.
it makes sense that Charlie and Danielle don't get along since, you know, she stole Claire's baby. So that checks out.
Yeah.
All right, the reward challenge. So push comes to shove. They have to attempt to push a turnstile against each other to cross a finish line. So the Drive Shaft tribe does win a tarp, fishing kit, and material to build a raft.
We can't win rewards.
Apparently
two now.
not.
Sweet. I'm going.
Listen, I'll take the immunities. That's fine.
Yeah, exactly.
And we do win immunity again.
Ow,
It is a mud challenge, so we have to carry a heavy box of puzzle pieces across the mud pit and then solve a puzzle. I think Kevin and I might have been on the puzzle, so we were able to lead our tribe to victory. So
Yeah, I'll just wall around in the mud. Me and Lo.
Well, Greg, hopefully you can get your way this time.
We lost because of Shannon. I can tell you that much.
All right. Events on this tribe. Michael has a major meltdown. Michael, what are you having a meltdown about?
Everyone's been mean to Lot. I'm trying to have his back.
The typical meltdown.
Oh, why is this happening to me? No, I don't
Michael's
want to
having a
join
really rough-
Kristin and lose a corner.
Cry about it.
And Saeed rests
Yeah.
camp restores energy because Saeed has been doing the most at this tribe.
Yeah, I mean, I think I probably did most of the heavy lifting, but whatever, Saeed, you take that rest.
All right, and then on the other tribe, so Art still has the idol there. Ethan and Jin have a small fight. Not sure what that's about, but again, I feel like everybody is just pissed off at Ethan right now.
Ethan did knock Jin out with the rock, the slingshot, when he
Oh,
attacked
that's true.
Charlie. So yeah, he's not
that's
gonna
true.
like him.
Yeah. Charlie and Art's bond slightly. Charlie's trying anything to get in the majority.
It has a lasting
Sense.
impact, too.
Yeah.
And Oz has an idol, so maybe this could help Charlie.
Yeah, maybe Arts did tell Charlie about the idol. So
Hope not.
Targets.
Uh-oh.
Charlie is targeting Jin.
Seems like
Challenge
a
liability.
mistake.
Art's just targeting Jack as a challenge liability.
Big mistake. In the words of a very dumb Survivor player. Big mistake.
Walt is targeting Greg as a challenge liability.
Greg, why you gotta be fighting with children?
I'm okay with fighting kids. Right?
Sawyer is targeting Walt as a challenge liability.
I mean, he's a child. Yeah.
Jack is targeting Sawyer as a challenge liability.
That
Oh,
does
dear.
happen often, yes.
And then group targets. Still no alliances on this tribe. Jack, Jen, and Greg are the targets.
Oh my god.
This tribe is gonna get rid of one of their strongest players. This is insane. All right. What do you guys think is gonna happen this time?
I think we're all screwed. I think Greg's going home here. I'm going home first on my tribe.
No, I think lost characters are gonna win.
Yeah, this is.
I mean, statistically speaking, that was probably going to happen.
yeah, there's 19 of them.
I am going to say I don't think Jin has bonded with anyone, so I'm going to go with Jin goes here.
That's very fair.
I feel like that's a mistake, but I think that's what's going to happen, and it'll just drive Sun closer to me.
True. She's gonna lose her blood versus water pair. All right,
Jack has more issues with more people.
that's true. And maybe they want to take out their doctor as a threat. I mean, maybe he's like the Hunter Ellis of this season, where he's gonna go home.
The dictator doctor.
The
Mitch.
dictator doctor. That's true.
Right.
That too.
A doctator?
All right. No one stands, so no idols played. First vote, Jin. Greg, 1 vote Jin, 1 vote Greg. Jack, 1 vote Greg, 1 vote Jack, 1 vote
The
Jin.
chaos vote. Oh, God.
Jin, 2 votes Jin, 1 vote Greg, 1 vote Jack. Jin, that's 3 for Jin, 1 for Greg, 1 for
Oh,
Jack.
shit.
Jack, 2 votes Jack, 3 votes Jin, 1 vote Greg, 5 votes left. Jack, 3 votes Jack, 3 votes Jin, 1 vote Greg. I think Greg is safe at this point. Greg,
Oh,
I
my
think
too soon.
God.
too soon. Oh my God, 3 Jack, 3 Jin, 2 Greg. Jack, 4 Jack, 3 Jin, 2 Greg, 2 votes left. Jin, 4 Jack, 4 Jin, 2
Now
votes,
Greg's
1
safe.
I'm
vote.
on the edge of my seat.
Charlie
The
and
second
Jin.
person voted out of Lost Survivor season 1 is Jin.
Jin.
Oh,
I'd
I
rather
called
Jin than
it.
Jack at this point.
Yeah.
And Greg survives. That's good.
Yeah. That's Greg, you got a couple votes, but you did manage to survive again.
Shannon and Charlie.
All right. Charlie voted for Jin. Russo voted for Jin. Ethan voted for Jin.
So much for that bond.
Greg voted for Jack. He was tired of the dictator doctor. Jack voted for Greg.
Oh, Jack.
Sawyer voted for Jin. Jin voted for Jack. So Jin did vote with Greg, as did Arzt. And then Rose voted for Jin, and Shannon voted for Jack as well. And Walt, so it was Walt and Jack that voted for Gregg.
Man.
I guess you're just not getting along with the kids.
Yeah, this is what happens when you fight with kids. They vote for you. They're emotional.
All right, this Drive Shaft tribe is going downhill quickly. All right.
Gregg's fighting for his life with Shannon and Walt over there. Jeez.
Shannon's still hanging in there.
Let's hope that the Hatch tribe just keeps winning.
Yeah, I'll take it.
All right. Secret advantages. We still have those idols. Saeed feels
no.
dislike towards Michael.
I have no bonds. Every time I pop up, it's either a meltdown or someone doesn't like me.
Your internal clock is way off because you're British, so it's just
Yeah.
So you're still adjusting to the time.
you're just real sleepy. It's okay.
Just a sleepy boy.
Saeed and Claire are bonded. Michael and Kate are disliking each other.
Michael, I told you not to join the Kate hate. I told you not to join that.
I'm so screwed.
Michael and John dislike each other.
Just we can get to the end now. We know I'm going home.
Michael and Claire.
Kevin, will you play your idol for me?
Saeed is a small bod toward Kristin, and vice versa. Michael feels just like towards
We've already had that.
Yeah. Kate
No, now it's the other way.
each
Now it's
other.
you dislike him.
Michael and Kevin.
Not even Kevin doesn't like me. Okay, I'm screwed. We need to win immunity. I need time to rebuild this.
Oh my god.
Oh, Michael, I'm sorry.
Oh, this is a disaster.
What can I do? What can I do to make this up to you? Like, what can I do to make you?
Play your idol.
Well, you dislike me. Why would I do that?
Oh, damn.
All right. Shannon finds the Hatch tribe limited immunity idol. Shannon can save Michael.
Of course.
I don't know how Shannon
to me.
found it.
Give it to me,
Floated
Shannon.
up to her.
Yeah, it might have been given to her. I don't know. Like, it's insane. All right. The relationships. Gregg and Ethan have a medium bond. So Gregg is able to rebound from getting 2 votes here, seemingly. Shannon and Russo bond. Rose and Gregg bond. So I think Gregg, you're in a good spot with most people besides Walt and Jack.
I hope so. They got the kid and the doctor. Weekly.
Daniel and Charlie feel mutual slight dislike. Shannon and Gregg dislike each other. Rose and Danielle bond. Arzt and Danielle slight dislike. Jack and Ethan dislike. Ethan and Charlie slight bond. Walt and Arzt slight bond. So,
Well, he's a teacher and he's a student.
yeah. Oh my God. So in the
Shut up.
trenches, so they have to ring a bell. So Hatch Tribe wins an award. Shannon transfers the idol to Michael.
The loyalty
You could
pays
not
off.
write this. Oh my god. My love of Shannon has come full circle. I can't believe it. I swear to God, this is random.
Yeah, this is
She finally did something useful for someone.
Holy shit, that's crazy.
well, Michael, you're safe.
And don't do what I did in my org. Play
Yeah.
the damn thing, Michael.
Yes. Well, we do win another challenge at least, and it was finally a reward. So we'll see if that stops us from winning immunity, or if we keep up.
Will. I can see it coming.
All right, we do win immunity again. For the third time in a row.
We gotta get rid of Shannon.
Yeah, Shannon and Walt are weighing you guys down. All right. All right. So Michael, so 3 idols right now are on this tribe. John and Saeed have a minor disagreement. Again, they're disagreeing over what's happening. Michael is impressing the team now.
What a turnaround. My social skills, it's working.
Michael's rebounding. Saeed is a major meltdown.
All right.
And everyone against Saeed.
Oh my.
He got real annoyed by John, and they had a disagreement, and then that led to a meltdown because he's so goddamn manipulative. It's okay, Saeed. We'll
That
take him out.
tracks.
Yeah, we'll hopefully take John Locke out. All right. Meanwhile, Art still is an idol. Danielle and Rose bond strongly.
They're mothers, or not? No, Rose isn't a mother, but they're like the older women together. That makes sense.
Yeah, and then Arts
Yeah.
can bond strongly. All right, and an
Oh, we have an
alliance does
alliance.
form Russo, Gregg, and Rose.
At the bottom of an alliance.
They're just like, okay, let's scoop Gregg up.
Let's scoop Gregg up. He's the only non-lost person left on this tribe. He'll work with us. He's desperate.
Sure, why not?
All right, Shannon is targeting Sawyer as a challenge liability.
That's so funny.
Jack is targeting Rose as a challenge liability.
Jack would never. Jack would never.
Wall is targeting Jack as a challenge liability.
Everyone
He's
just
still-
sucks, apparently.
These children cannot be trusted.
Sawyer targeting Gregg as a challenge liability.
Oh, Gregg, better team up with Shannon.
You know who wasn't outed as a challenge liability? Shannon.
Apparently not. All right, your alliance is targeting Sawyer, apparently.
Ooh.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Time for a blindside. It's down to Sawyer.
Oh my
or
God.
Jack. Wow.
I want to switch my vote to Jack.
I don't think you get to this. I think you have to go with your alliance.
Yeah. All right. Let's see if anything happens. No one stands to play an idol. First vote, Jack.
I think Sawyer's in trouble.
Sawyer. 1 Jack, 1 Sawyer. Sawyer. 3 Sawyer, 1 Jack.
Unanimous? Oh.
Jack. Sawyer. 4 Sawyer, 2 Jack. Jack. 3 Jack, 4 Sawyer. Jack. 4 Jack, 4 Sawyer, 2 votes left. Sawyer, 1 vote left, and the third person voted out is Sawyer. Gregg gets his way. Finally.
I'm in the majority.
Well, at least Sawyer and Kristin can enjoy.
Yeah,
the
Sawyer and Kristin can go live their best lives in Ponderosa.
But
They don't even get to Ponderosa, do they? Dirty pre-mergers.
I think they stay there, and then when the merge starts, they go on like a pre-jury trip or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, all right. Charlie voted for Jack. Ethan voted for Jack, and Sawyer voted for Jack. Obviously, everybody else. Oh, and then Walt voted for Jack.
Walt.
Yeah. So.
Whoa, tag alliance is that Walt and Sawyer?
Oh my.
They bonded
All
on the
right.
raft.
Yeah.
Well, this is crazy. Shannon still has survived 3 votes in a row. This is not something we'd anticipated.
Oh my gosh. Shannon's going around singing, I'm a survivor. I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to stop. I'm going to work harder.
Yeah.
Handing out idols. She's the
Yeah,
best.
she did save Michael. So.
I'm just bringing Shannon to the end with me.
All right. Episode 4. All right, idols are still here. No alliances. Our tribe is like kumbaya, except for John Locke, apparently.
Good. Everyone fight with John Locke.
Saeed and John Locke are now feeling extreme hatred towards each other.
Yes.
This makes sense.
Yes,
Oh my
Saeed.
Michael and Boone are unbreakable.
Oh, wow.
I mean,
That's cute.
unfortunately, Boone, as we've learned, is very breakable.
Well, I think Michael told him that Shannon might have given him an idol, so
Makes sense.
Just don't go into the plane with him.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Saeed and Kate dislike each other. Michael feels a strong bond towards Kristin.
What?
Turn around.
What group are you building here? Boone and Christian? You trying to die?
He likes dead
What?
people.
2 dead guys. The Dead Guy
Yeah.
Alliance.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Kristin does feel a medium bond, so it's a little bit slight different bond.
Yeah, I really like Christian. He just thinks I'm okay.
Michael and Kate dislike each other. Michael and Michael have a medium bond, so Michael squared might form.
Yes.
Mike
Oh,
Square.
what a turnaround. This is crazy.
Mike and Mike.
Everyone hated me last episode.
Michael and John Locke dislike each other. Saeed and Michael. And Kevin and
You
Michael.
told me.
This is what you get for hating on me last round, Michael. This is what you get. Oh my gosh, are we both gonna have to burn our idols at the same time?
Oh my
It's gonna
God.
be crazy.
I'm just like, I'm getting the purple edit.
We both play idols and Jake goes home.
Oh my God, I cry. All right. Anything over here? That alliance worked last round. Strong bond between Rose and Danielle. Their alliance worked. Gregg, medium bond with Ethan. Walt and Arts to medium bond. Ethan feels a medium bond towards Gregg. Small bond there with Rose and Gregg. Shannon and
Greg's in a
Danielle.
good spot.
Yeah, Gregg is now really doing well.
Are.
Shannon and Danielle, small bond. A lot of small bonds. Arts and Danielle dislike each other. Shannon dislikes Gregg.
Shannon doesn't like Gregg.
Oh, listen, Shannon's been a stone cold killer so far. You better watch out, Gregg.
Yeah.
Coming for.
All right. The classic catches. So it's a reward challenge for hot chocolate and marshmallows, and Hatch Tribe does win another challenge.
Woo!
Living the high life.
And they can share their reward with one player on the losing tribe. We share with Arst.
Does Oz have a swappable idol or a normal one?
He has a normal one.
Oh yeah, Shannon got a swappable. Yeah.
So I'm wondering why we picked Arst. I don't know if we just saw him as like one of the weaker players over there, or like
maybe we wanted to know when monsoon season was coming, or like the worst way to move dynamite. Like
that was probably it. All right. Will we win our fourth immunity in a row, or will Gregg get a bit of a reprieve from Tribal? Apparently, we'll keep winning him.
We gotta get rid of Shannon.
Oh, we're gonna pagong these fools.
Oh my God.
Let the pagonging commence.
Oh my.
Oh boy.
All right. Well, anything else going on over here? Kristin and Kevin have a major fight. What are you fighting with Kristin about, Kevin?
Well, he's a dick, first of all. He's a bad parent who gives bad parental advice. So I called him out on it, and he didn't like it, but I was right and he was wrong. Also, he's dead. So who is he to tell me what to do? So
True. Michael is impressing the rest of the team. Makes sense. I think Lost Michael is in a pretty good position on this tribe.
yeah, I mean, he's building a fucking raft. Of course he's impressing people.
Yeah. Claire and Saeed have a minor disagreement. I think Saeed is like telling Claire to take care of her baby or something, and
Right.
just not agreeing. A new alliance forms. It is Boone, Kristin, Jake,
Kevin.
the Michael Squared, and Son in an alliance. And Kate works hard at camp and becomes tired. Apparently, we're not aligned with Kevin, but
It's fine. I got an idol. I don't need you fools. Just like the milestone mini. It's fine. Leave me out. I'll just play my idol.
Can I just say it's so funny that again, I have strong trust. Everyone else is like, he's okay. My loyalty's at 6. Everyone else's is at 5.
yeah, we're just like Michael trusts us. We'll just keep him in the loop for now.
He's desperate.
All right. All right. Events over here. Danielle and Jack find something in common, and Charlie is impressing the rest of the team, probably because he kicked his drug habits by now.
Yeah, it's very impressive.
Yeah. All right. A new alliance forms. Charlie, Ethan, Gregg, Leslie, Rose, and Walt in an alliance, apparently.
Oh, did you get over your beef with Walt?
We're going for Shannon.
Yeah, I think they're
No.
that Shannon is a bit of a liability at this
Come
point.
on. It's gotta be Shannon.
All right.
No.
Jake's targeting Ethan.
Oh, I thought that was the target. Sorry, I thought that was Shannon being a
Well, he
target.
might be coming up. Arst. Danielle's targeting Arst. Ethan's targeting Danielle. Charlie's targeting Jack. Gregg is targeting Shannon.
Somewhat weak.
Yeah, that makes sense.
They're targeting Jack. They're 3 are targeting Jack, and I guess Jack is the target. They're splitting between Jack and Shannon.
Ooh, even better.
Oh no, Shannon's not in the targets. We're fine.
Yeah, apparently it's between Jack and Ethan.
I mean, you got to take out the psychopath, right?
But he's in that big alliance.
Yeah, he's a
Greg,
Oh,
stop
shit, yeah.
protecting the psychopath. God.
Yeah.
Really rose out of this.
All right. Any idols played? Nope. Arst is still holding on to his idol. First vote, Jack. Shannon, 1 vote Jack, 1 vote Shannon.
I thought
was
you
just
wasn't a
Gregg.
target.
Ethan, 1 vote Jack, 1 vote Ethan, 1 vote Shannon. Jack. Jack, 3 votes Jack, 1 vote Ethan, 1 vote Shannon. Ethan. Shannon, 3 votes Jack, 2 votes Ethan, 2 votes Shannon, 2 votes left. Shannon, 3.
What?
Jack, 3 Shannon, 2 Ethan, 1 vote left. And the fourth person voted out is Jack. They got rid of their
Oh, that was
doctor.
scary.
Listen, poor choice. That is, you voted out the doctor when you have people falling out of airplanes and shit.
Yeah, this tribe is making some questionable decisions since the beginning. I mean,
Sawyer and Jack back to back is crazy.
yeah, this is nuts. Charlie, Ethan voted for Shannon. Danielle voted for Jack. Gregg voted for Jack instead of Shannon, so that's a bit shocking.
You could have got her out, Gregg.
Gregg wanted to prove trust to his alliance.
Brantsteele version of me is dumb.
All right. And then, yeah, Shannon and Jack voted for Ethan to try to get the psychopath out, but it did not work.
And the rest of the tribe split.
Yeah.
Put the votes on Jack, but put a couple on Shannon just to.
Yeah.
I mean, solid strategy.
Yeah. Yep. All right.
I think, when do we get a tribe swap?
I think
Gotta
it's
be soon.
after 6 episodes in Champions versus Contenders 2, so it'll be coming up soon. We have the opportunity to completely decimate this tribe to make them down to
Oh
half.
my god, can you imagine if it goes down to 6 to 12?
Oh my god. The swap is going to be so uneven at that point. All right. All right. 3 idols still on this tribe. Saeed and John hate each other.
Hang on. My loyalty's gone up to 7 from 6, and everyone else is still at 5. Oh no, Boom's went up.
Michael is very loyal to these people, and they're like, meh.
Michael and Jake have a strong bond, so that's good. I'm bonding with the other Michael.
Yeah.
Said and Kate have strong dislike. Michael feels a strong bond towards Michael.
What's happening?
Michael squared is happening. Michael and Kristin now have a mutual strong bond. Michael feels a medium bond towards Michael. Michael and Kate dislike each other. The other Michael and Kate have a medium bond, though, and Kevin and Kristin dislike each other.
He's a bad father. I don't know what you want from me.
And Kevin's going to have to play his idol here.
Yeah. All right. And then those alliances are still there. Walt and Arzt, unbreakable. Rosen and Danielle, unbreakable. Gregg and Ethan, medium bond. Arzt dislikes Danielle, mutual. Rose and Gregg, small bond. Shannon and Danielle, small bond. Shannon and Ethan, medium dislike. And Ethan and Charlie, small bond. All right. We win reward in a football competition. So the kick the goal won the Golden Foot Challenge.
I want to go tribal at this point.
Michael transfers the limited idol from the Drive Shaft tribe to Gregg.
Look at us. We have 3 of the 4 idols. Go us.
God. And
Yeah.
I'm just there.
Kristen's gone already.
He's going to idol out Shannon.
Oh my God. Gregg is definitely doing that. And the Drive Shaft tribe does finally win an immunity challenge.
I guess
Keep
Jack was
Shannon
the
safe.
problem.
Well, we have to go to tribal council, Michael and Kevin.
All right, well, I mean, I'm not too
It's
worried.
time.
All right. All right. Michael has a major meltdown.
It's
was
because
going
he
so
trusted
well.
everybody. He trusted everyone, and they just were like, meh.
Poor Michael. Sun leaves the alliance of 6 that was going on there.
Ooh.
Poor Sun. Did we not make her feel comfortable? I'm not sure.
Maybe she is joining me in disliking Kristin.
That's
I
possible.
think my meltdown didn't help.
The
Yeah.
meltdown didn't
scared
help.
her off.
Saeed is targeting John Locke.
Good. Me too, buddy. Me too.
Kate is targeting Saeed. Kevin is targeting Kristin.
Fair. I also don't like Christian. Oh, Christian.
Kevin.
That's not going to work out for you, friend. That is not going to work out for you.
Boone is targeting Claire.
Rude. She's pregnant. She can't help it.
All right, the alliance is targeting John Locke.
I'm down for that.
Oh boy. All right, it's down between John Locke and Saeed. Apparently, apparently Kristin might not be in danger unless Kevin.
I'm gonna vote out Locke.
Am I going to not vote out Locke? What the? Oh, God.
All right, what's happening over here? Danielle and Shannon have a minor disagreement.
It has a lasting impact.
Yeah, she's calling Shannon useless. And Charlie and Rose bond slightly. Arst and Rose bond strongly, and that leads to an alliance. But I guess Leslie and Walt.
9 strength.
Wow.
Oh, wow. I mean, apparently they really bonded.
He is a teacher. Arst is a teacher. Walt is a student.
Yeah, teacher and student. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Awesome. All right, let's see what happens. What do you guys think is going to happen? I mean, is it goodbye, Locke?
I would love for John Locke to go. I want John Locke to go. However, I am a petty little asshole. And if Christian, my arch nemesis, is voting for John Locke, I might not. Just to spite him.
I feel like Locke's gone.
Yeah. All right. Kevin uses the idol on himself.
He's not even a target, is he?
Apparently not, but I don't know. I mean, it's better.
I don't want to be the first vote.
Yeah. All right. First vote, John Locke. Saeed, 1-1. John Locke. John Locke. Saeed, 3 John Locke, 2 Saeed. John Locke. John Locke. Saeed, 5 John Locke, 3 Saeed. Saeed, 5-4. John Locke, 6 John Locke, 4 Saeed. And the 5th person voted out is John Locke.
No.
Kevin breathes a sigh of relief. Maybe.
The sense of relief that I feel.
All right. Claire voted for Saeed. John Locke voted for Saeed. Kate voted for Saeed. Kevin, you did vote for
I did vote for John Locke.
Please let me have voted for Saeed. I can't do this to John.
You voted for John Locke.
Can't be trusted.
Son voted for Saeed. Oh my. All right. Well, this was an interesting vote.
I don't know why I burned my idol, but I don't know. I've burned idols before. Better to use it than go out with it in your pocket.
Right.
True.
All right. I think one more episode and then it's the swap. So let's see what happens. All right. Michael is the only idol on this tribe now. That alliance of 5 is still holding on. All right. I mean, anything. Michael and Kate not really getting along. Neither is
Hatred.
Other Michael and Jake have a strong bond. Kate and Jake are disliking each other. I'm not sure what's happening there. I guess I'm just not really trusting her because she's a fugitive. I mean,
seems like no one's liking Kate.
Yeah. Michael feels a strong bond towards Christian. Michael and Kevin still not getting along.
Stop siding with Locke and Christian.
He's not even here anymore.
Saeed and Michael bonding. Michael and Kate bonding. Kevin and Christian disliking each other.
Listen, he's just ruining his child.
All right. And yeah, Gregg has an idol and Arst has an idol. All right. 3 alliances there. Walt is in 2 of them, as is Arst. And
Rose is
Gregg.
in 2 of them.
And Rose. And
Gregg's in 2 of them.
yeah, a lot of people are in 2. All right. Rose and Danielle unbreakable. Gregg and Ethan are now unbreakable.
There we go.
Walt and Shannon are now medium bond. Probably because Walt asked Shannon to take care of Vincent. Rose and Arst, medium bond. Rose and Gregg, medium bond. Arst and Danielle, medium dislike. Rose and Charlie, small bond. Shannon and Ethan, medium dislike. And Walt and Rose, medium dislike. I'm not sure what happened between Walt and Rose, but...
Oz doesn't like Danielle because she led him to the dynamite that killed him.
Oopsie.
And then left him there.
Well, Hatch Tribe wins burgers and ice cold beer.
Yeah.
I'll take the burgers. I won't take the beer, but you guys can have at it.
Yeah. No, I'll have your beer. It's fine.
You can have all my burgers. I'll just drink.
And we win immunity. So we got rid of John
Get rid of
Locke,
Shannon.
and we
got rid of John Locke, and now we're back.
I'm worried for Shannon though. I can't lose Locke and Shannon back to back.
All right, Sun finds the newly hidden Hatch Tribe hidden immunity idol. So Sun knew that Kevin's idol would be re-hidden, so she went looking and found it.
Good for
She's
Sun.
left
Maybe
my
it's-
alliance.
Yeah.
she left your alliance, so maybe she left her alliance to come work with me.
Hopefully.
Oh no.
Maybe. All right. Boone and Hurley have a minor disagreement. I'm not sure what they're disagreeing about.
Who's disagreeing with Hurley?
Hurley's just there, chilling.
Boone doesn't like golf.
course. Yeah.
It has a lasting impact too. Oh man,
Michael has another meltdown.
Michael,
Stop having meltdowns.
I need you to get it together.
Michael's
It's
crying
been-
for Shannon,
It's
right?
been long enough. You should be used to the time change by now. Like you need to stop this.
No.
No, it's definitely Shannon right now.
Yeah, I'm really stressed about Shannon being in trouble.
Claire and Michael have a minor disagreement. I guess again, Claire's just kind of annoying people by sitting around, but
Disagreeing about parenting styles, maybe?
maybe parenting style, that would be more likely. All right.
Has a lasting impact.
All right, what's gonna go on here? Gregg and Shannon find something in common. What are you two bonding over?
Greg looks furious.
Movies.
All right. Charlie has left the alliance.
Oh, that alliance just keeps taking hits.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys were just not feeding his drug addiction or what was happening there.
He wouldn't climb up into the plane.
And Gregg rests at camp to restore his energy.
I did climb up in the plane.
Honestly, fair.
Fair. All right. Danielle's targeting Arst. Arst is targeting Charlie. Charlie's targeting Shannon. All right.
No.
The Alliance of Three is targeting Charlie now for leaving that alliance. So I guess Charlie target.
Charlie looks like he's in trouble.
Yeah. Yeah. And Arst are now targeting Charlie. So poor Charlie.
So we could get an asked idol play.
Possibly.
Or a Shannon vote out would be better.
Yeah, that'd be better. All right. Gregg does play the idol on himself. So Gregg, were you feeling in danger there?
Yeah.
Gregg's just getting nervous.
It made me uncomfortable that I talked to Shannon for so long earlier. Like everybody was against me because of that.
All right. First vote, Charlie. Shannon, 1 vote Charlie, 1 vote Shannon. Charlie, that's 3 votes Charlie, 1 vote Shannon. Charlie, and the 6th person voted out is Charlie. So,
I love you, Charlie, but I'd rather you go than Shannon.
oh my God, poor Charlie.
Oh, he got you nanned. Oh,
He just
He
couldn't
waste
fit in on
tax.
this tribe.
He shouldn't have left the alliance.
Yeah. Hey, I mean,
he's a principled man. What do you want from him?
yeah. He also was so excited to have this tribe named Drive Shaft, and it just didn't work out, sadly. I guess.
Don't take the leader role.
That's
Yeah.
all he would talk about the whole time. So.
I guess now he can go sing "You All Everybody" on the pre-jury trip.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, Kristin.
Yeah, with Kristin Sawyer.
The trip can be a minor world tour.
All
Kristen's going to tell us it was better than playing Survivor.
Everybody voted for Charlie except
Yeah.
All right, time for a
Should have
swap.
played your idol on Charlie, Greg.
Oh my, that would have been insane. All right.
Shannon home.
Part of a twist, new tribes are randomly assigned, and the new Hatch tribe is Boone, Christian, Kate, Hurley, and Sun, with Gregg, Shannon, Rose, and Russo. And the new Drive Shaft tribe is Leslie, Ethan, and Walt, with Kevin, Jake, Saeed, Michael, and Claire. So yeah, Old Hatch has the majority on both sides.
Just not destined to play with Shannon.
I think there's potential here for this Leslie Arst and Walt Lloyd connection, this teacher-student connection, to get stronger with another teacher.
Mhm.
And we're just going to slowly take over this tribe, and Michael's going to keep having meltdowns, and it's not going to work out.
Yeah. And Us has an idol, so that
Yeah.
could help the minority.
Also, father and son are now together. Walt and
Oh my
Yes.
God. Yeah, we're going to build this. Listen, you better get on board. You better get on board this alliance.
I mean, I think Ethan is probably in trouble if we have to go to tribal.
He should have been in trouble a long time ago.
Yeah, he should have been.
Well, I don't know if you watched the season. He died, so he was in trouble.
Yeah. And Gregg on
At
your
the
side,
midpoint, so like first merge boot maybe.
possibly, yeah. Gregg, you're now in the minority numbers. How do you plan to use your alliance with Russo and Rose? I mean, are you and Shannon gonna try to get along now to try to get numbers?
Probably not. I want to get with Hugo and throw Shannon under the bus, hopefully.
Yeah.
Like, literally under a bus.
Yeah.
Oh my.
She gonna be screaming.
Yeah.
Boone and Shannon are together as well.
Yeah, Boone and Shannon are together as well.
Gross.
Hopefully he'll vote
And
for us too.
If Boone knows that Shannon gave me her idol, and Boone has an unbreakable bond with me, if he can keep Shannon safe,
Yeah.
Oh wait, there's an idol on the drive shaft side.
Yeah. Yeah. Should be interesting. All right. Sun has the Hatch tribe idol. All right. What are the relationships like over here? Rose and Danielle unbreakable. So apparently the minority is really bonded. Apparently Shannon and Gregg did some bonding. So you guys might be tight to try to swing Hurley or someone. We'll see. Kristin and Hurley have a small bond. Kate and Kristin dislike each other, so maybe you guys can use.
everyone doesn't like Kate.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
that could be.
He was overpaid.
Listen, me and Kate, we understood each other. Christian is a problem.
All right, just similar bonds from before, from people who were on the same tribe together. So
Everyone's not liking Kate.
Son and Kate are friends. What are you talking about?
She kept her secret.
yeah, yeah. All right. What is going on over here? We have two idols over here. Oh, but Michael's is only available on the other tribe, so he has to transfer it, I believe.
Oh no!
No, he's gonna transfer it
Michael.
back to Shannon.
I'm gonna give it back to Shannon. Oh my.
Oh God. All right. Michael and Kevin extremely hate each other.
Stop having meltdowns.
There.
God.
Oh my God. Michael and Jake are unbreakable. So Walt and Arst are unbreakable. Teacher and student. Said and Michael strong bond. Michael and Kevin feel medium bond.
Yes.
Me and
yes,
Michael had a good bond.
Jake and
No,
Mike
no.
feels just like towards Michael.
My idol doesn't work anymore. Don't do this to me.
Said and Kevin are now disliking each other. And
Saeed, what's the problem?
Jake and Kevin are disliking each other somehow. Said and Michael medium dislike, and Michael and Claire. So Michael's still in a not great position.
I mean, I'm disagreeing with some people, but I'm agreeing with some people. It's fine. We're building working relationships. It's fine.
True.
Michael, stop having these meltdowns. I don't know what to tell you. People are getting annoyed.
Yeah.
All right. The new Hatch tribe does win immunity, so Gregg is finally on the winning side of things.
Oh no.
Oh God.
Shannon. Oh no. I need an idol. Maybe I can pretend my idol's real.
Maybe. Danielle and Shannon have a major fight. Danielle's
Ooh.
tired of Shannon crying all the time. Gregg and Kate bond slightly, and Walt leaves the alliance.
Oh,
On the other side, Sun works hard at camp and becomes tired. I mean, Walt's not on this tribe anymore, so I guess, I don't know. I guess Walt is like, I'm gonna work with my dad now. So, all right.
Oh, I'm so scared.
Claire and Jake have a major fight, apparently.
Leave the pregnant woman alone, Jake. Jeez.
I don't know why.
She's very hormonal right now.
Oh my. Arst leaves the alliance.
Oh no, that alliance is crumbling.
Oh my. All right, Kevin is targeting Michael as a challenge liability. So Kevin and Michael are targeting each other. Michael extremely despises Kevin.
I would just like to say, look at my reasoning, look at his. I'm like, hey, this is based on something, and Michael's over here just like, I don't like him.
Fuck this guy.
Oh my. Said is targeting Ethan. Oh my. So only 3 targets. All right, we're targeting Ethan. Targeting
Okay, I still have some allies. The M&Ms and Jake.
Karsten and Wald are targeting Michael. And it is between Ethan and Michael.
Oh no.
You're the
Maybe my
psychopath.
idol's limited because it can only be played until merge or something. Play my idol.
All right. Will an idol get played? Arst plays his idol. First vote, Michael. Ethan. 1 Michael, 1 Ethan. Ethan. Michael. 2 Ethan, 2 Michael. Michael. Ethan. 3 Ethan, 3 Michael. Oop. Ethan. 4 votes Ethan, 3 votes Michael. Michael. We have 4-4.
Oh,
Last vote. And Michael is the
Hi, Michael.
the swap boot. No, Michael.
swap screwed.
In the majority. Claire, Ethan. I did stick to our line. Turn his camera off. So I did stick to our alliance, Michael, but Kevin did turn. Claire turned on the
He
Fuck you,
dislikes
Kevin.
me. He despised me for no reason.
True. All right.
Oh no.
So we tried to stick to our original tribe, but it was Claire and Kevin who turned on us.
Listen, that's
Scumbags.
you shouldn't have just extremely despised me for no reason.
How do you know it's for no reason? Why did you despise me?
I didn't. I said you were a challenge
such a
liability. You said you were a challenge
gaslighter.
liability. I didn't say anything
Gaslighter.
wrong. You just were
Shut
mad
the
at
fuck
me.
up. Shut up, Kevin. Shut up.
All right. Well, this is not good for me at the moment, but I can hope that maybe you'll still want to get rid of the psychopath at some point. All right.
I'm so sad.
Boone finds the idol, the drive shaft idol. But he will have to transfer it.
Where was that last episode, Boone? In my
Yeah.
unbreakable bond?
Yeah, Boone did not find it in time to save Michael, so all right. Rose and Danielle are unbreakable. Rose and Gregg, strong bond. All right, I'm trying to find Son and Gregg are mutual medium dislike. I mean, I don't know why you and Son are fighting Gregg, but
Because she's not growing the type of plants he wants her to grow.
But he doesn't like subtitles.
Oh my. Shannon and Danielle, medium dislike. Hurley and Kristin, small bond. I mean, everybody seems to like Hurley.
Yeah, everybody loves Hurley.
Shannon and Gregg, mutual small bond. Kate and Boone, medium dislike. All right. So that's what's going on there. Danielle and Kristin, small bond. All right. What is going on over here? Kevin finds another idol, except it has to be transferred.
With a Shannon.
Oh my. All right. Relationships. Michael and Jake are unbreakable. We know we're on the bottom now, after we got turned on. Walt and Arst are unbreakable. Said and Michael, strong bond. Myself and Kevin, medium dislike.
You're mad at me because I flipped on the original tribe.
Yes, I am. Michael and Kevin, medium bond. This does not bode well for me at all. Said and Kevin, medium dislike. Myself and Claire, medium dislike. All right, Saeed and I are slight bond. Arst and Ethan are slight dislike. All right.
So you just didn't get along with like 4 people, and then he got along with you. Jake, be better allies.
Yeah, I do. Hatch Tribe does win pastries and coffee at the Survivor Cafe.
Oh, I'm good to go the rest of the game now.
I think that's also when they get is that when they get photos from home as well?
Yes, I believe so. Yes. So Gregg gets some letters from Maggie.
Oh, great.
The Hatch tribe does win immunity again. Oh boy, this is not great for me. Gregg and Shannon bond strongly.
It's fake.
Danielle is a major meltdown. She's missing her son.
She's been by herself for 16 years.
Right. This is bound to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kristin
She
and
has more
Rose.
excuse than I did.
Kristin and Rose bond slightly.
I mean, that doesn't make sense, but that's fine.
All right, Michael finds an idol, the drive shaft idol. Maybe Michael can play it on me. Oh my. All right. Saeed is impressing the team. Ethan and Michael bond strongly. Arst is impressing the team, and Boone leaves our alliance.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Maybe because Michael got voted out, he's like, I can't work with these guys anymore.
yeah. Makes sense.
All right. No, Kevin is targeting Jake. No. I mean, I get it, but I
It's
consider
happening again. If Kevin wins this, oh my God.
Oh my.
You
Claire's
think I have a
targeting
challenge liability? Jacob Borucki, you get to your room right now. How dare you? Words of contempt, sir. Words of contempt.
It's the tiny hands.
These tiny hands can do plenty, okay?
Or it's just targeting Ethan. All right, the group targets. All right, we're targeting Kevin.
All two of you.
Yeah, the two of us. Ethan or Arst and Walt are targeting Ethan. All right, it's between Ethan and Kevin, apparently.
I was just
Not
the
lucky.
majority. I am predicting an Ethan boot here.
Yeah, I think the psychopath is probably about to go.
I'm
All
getting
right.
revenge from beyond the grave.
No one stands. First vote, Ethan. Kevin. Kevin. 2 votes, Kevin. 1 vote, Ethan. Kevin. Ethan. 3 Kevin, 2 Ethan. Kevin.
What?
Ethan. 4 Kevin, 3 Ethan. And Kevin is, it says 7th, but you're the 8th person voted out. Apparently,
That's what you get.
not-
You should have stuck with your alliance. Well, we weren't in the alliance. You should have
We
stuck
weren't
with
in
me
an
anyway.
alliance. You were targeting me. You strongly disliked me. We weren't in an alliance.
Oh my. All
I
right.
strongly dislike you here, and we still make it work.
Finally outlasted Kevin.
Oh my. Yeah.
There we
Gregg and
go.
I are the last 2 left of the tribe of nerds right now.
Who voted for me? Who voted for me? Claire!
Claire turned on Kevin. Wow. I didn't expect that. After flipping with you, she decided to throw you under the bus.
Apparently, Ethan drugged her a lot when he kidnapped her because why did she prefer to get rid of me over Ethan?
Yeah, I
Stockholm
don't
syndrome.
know.
Right?
All right. Arst voted with Kevin.
Michael!
Vote for Kevin. Well, Michael had to stick with me.
Michael should have stuck with his child.
Yeah. Apparently not. He left his child out to die.
He put the child on the minority split vote.
Oh my God.
He already played one idol, he knew.
Yeah. All right. We're down to 7 people.
At least I got John Lockout. It's fine.
Original members now, we ended up losing 2 of ours, even though we've had majority on both sides. So this has been interesting.
Yeah, what are we doing?
I don't know. All right. All right. Rose and Danielle. Rose and Gregg, strong bond. Shannon and Gregg, mutual, medium bond. Son and Gregg, medium dislike. All right. I mean, anything interesting there? I feel like we haven't seen anything from Shannon and Boone bonding anymore.
Yeah.
I mean, they don't need to. They're brother and sister.
True.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, it was a rough relationship. They had sex and then they fell out.
All right. Relationships over here. Said and Michael. All right. Michael and Ethan have a strong bond. All right. Still disliking Claire. Claire feeling dislike towards me. All right.
Then why did she vote with you last time?
I don't know. All right. Reward challenge. The Hatch Tribe continues winning sandwich making kit and souvenir plates with messages from their loved
Oh,
ones.
that's this one.
Ooh.
Okay. So, all right. And Boone transfers the idol to Michael. So Michael has 2 idols, I believe, right now.
Oh my God.
Michael and I can stay safe. This is epic.
Why is it not the other Michael?
Yeah, I know.
Wrong, Michael. It's because you're already out of the game, Michael.
Oh my. And Hatch Tribe keeps winning immunity. I believe this is a non-elimination round. I believe it might be. So we'll see. All right, Danielle and Kate bond strongly. Gregg is impressing the team, and Gregg rests at camp to restore his energy.
It's twice now. Greg's just rested.
I mean, Gregg's comfortable now.
I'm impressing everybody.
Yeah, he did a lot to impress everybody, so he took a nap.
Yeah. All right. All right. Claire finds an idol as well. My God, this tribe.
This is going to be a fun tribal.
Well, it's one that has to be transferred, but yes. Ethan and Michael have a minor disagreement. Ethan and Jake find something in common. I really
You
like.
would.
I really like.
Stab me in the back like that.
Sharpens that machete. All right, and a new alliance. Ethan, Jake, Arst, Michael, Saeed, and Walt form. So
Not
Michael,
everyone except one person.
Everyone except Claire.
Yeah, everyone's against Claire right now. We're against the pregnant woman. All right.
Honestly,
I'm the idol in camp.
All right. So yes, it is a non-elimination. So the winning tribe will vote to kidnap one member of the losing tribe. Idols cannot be played this vote. So first vote, Ethan, Jake, Ethan, Jake, Ethan, Jake, Ethan, Jake, and the person being kidnapped. I got kidnapped by.
Good for you.
good. Get kidnapped. Lose that bonding time.
Oh my.
Stab me in
Well,
the back.
Gregg must have wanted me over there. Oh no, Gregg voted for Ethan. Never mind. I guess my original tribe plus Danielle and Shannon apparently wanted me. Interesting. All right then.
I knew Shannon would flip.
Yeah, Shannon went against what you guys wanted. All right. Well, I mean, if this guarantees that I'm going to be on the winning side now, then good. All right. All right. I mean, I don't know if I need to go through the relationships at this point. I feel like they're pretty much the same right now until we hit the merge.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Nothing else has changed over here. All right. The Hatch Tribe does keep winning challenges.
Jesus.
I'm glad I got out of there what I did.
Yeah.
All right. Gregg is impressing the team still. Kristin and Hurley find something in common, and Gregg and Rose bond strongly. Gregg is in the best position right now.
It has a lasting impact.
Oh my. All right. All right, what's gonna happen over here? Michael and Saeed bond strongly. Arst leaves the alliance.
Stop leaving alliances, Arst.
He's blowing up his game.
There we
Blow
go.
up the alliance.
All right. Saeed is targeting Claire. Claire is targeting Michael. Ethan is targeting Arst. All right. Walt and Arst are targeting Claire. All right. I guess Claire is the target. The alliance is going to split between Claire and Arst. Apparently, Michael's a target though too. I guess maybe everybody sees he.
That's probably who Claire is voting for. But
Right.
Yeah.
listen, Claire, this is what you get. You keep flip flopping on people.
Yeah. This
He's
was
just been a little flip flopper.
Yes. Flip flop. All right. All right. No idols are played. First vote, Michael. Arst.
Michael didn't play his idol.
Either of them, yeah. Arst. 2 Arst, 1 Michael. Claire. Claire. 2 Claire, 2 Arst, 1 Michael, 1 left.
They all 3 had idols.
Yeah, Claire. So these non-transferable idols, actually, Kevin went out with 1, Michael went out with 1, Claire went out with 1. They just couldn't be played. This is wild.
Disaster.
Yeah. So the split vote plan did work. All right. Goodbye.
Both people that went against me went out, so that's good.
Yeah, this the old Hatch tribe is now losing members after the swap. So, um not great for us. So I believe the original tribe members are now 8-7. I believe that might be
Back is
right.
on.
Yeah. Yeah. So, all right. Um, all right. Here we continue. All right, Saeed finds another idol. The Hatch Tribe Limited idol. Interesting. All right. The Hatch Tribe wins another challenge, win a private viewing of their loved one's home from home at the Survivor Cinema. This is the popcorn idol. This is David's popcorn idol. Son finds the popcorn idol while chomping on the popcorn.
And
So she's
she'll
got
get
2 idols?
Yes, Son also has 2 idols.
Son will get the message from Jin on the screen while she
Yes.
ignores it and eats popcorn like David.
Yes. All right. The Hatch Tribe continues the immunity streak, and Saeed transfers the idol to me. Yes. Thank you, Saeed, for giving me the idol and guaranteeing my safety.
Usually
If
get
you
mad
play it.
now.
If I play it, yes. All right. The other tribe is going to continue to go downhill. Hurley and Kate have a minor disagreement. I don't know what's going on there. Danielle and Shannon find something in common finally, and Kate and Shannon have a small fight.
Kate has not had one positive relationship in
Yeah.
this entire game.
No.
Kate has been just doing what Kate does in the show, which is be disliked.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
bounce around.
Sadly.
Be safe with being on the winning tribe.
I mean, go for her for not having Sawyer or Jack around and still managing to survive.
Right, right. All right. So Michael still has 2 idols. Michael and Walt have a minor disagreement. Walt is mad that his dad keeps telling him what to do.
Michael took it badly that he burnt the raft
I was gonna say Michael's still mad that Walt burned the raft. It's messy.
Yep.
and played Power Rangers really loudly.
Walt leaves the alliance.
Temper tantrum leaves because he's mad at his dad.
Oh my.
This is Daddy.
All right, Arst is targeting Ethan. Said is targeting Arst. All right, they're trying to go for Ethan again, but they're gonna target Arst. All right, it's probably Arst going home finally.
He was in such a good spot for so long.
Yeah, I know. All right.
No, that's right. He used it.
Yeah, I did use it. All right, first vote, Arst. Ethan.
Yeah, Ethan out.
Arst. 1 vote left. Arst is
No.
the 10th person voted out. Goodbye, Arst.
Kaboom.
Kaboom.
Boom indeed.
All right.
Blew up his own game.
Yep.
Bombshell.
All right. Well, interesting stuff here. This tribe is now down to 4. They have to hope for a merge. I believe there's one more round and then it's merge.
Come on, Shannon.
Unfortunately, we haven't had Kristin here this entire podcast to react to Shannon still being in the game. So
It's okay. She wasn't in the game anyway.
that's true. All right. All right. Gregg and Boone have an unbreakable relationship. Gregg and Kristin are unbreakable. Kate and Jake hate each other. So, oops.
I think Greg's gonna win this.
Yeah, Gregg might win this, honestly.
Second place.
I mean, of the 5 of us, he's definitely winning.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm probably going out at merge. Because this idol expires this round, I believe. All right. Yeah, I mean, that's what's happening there.
Shannon and Gregg, mutual strong bond.
Yes, that strong bond. All right. The Hatch tribe wins a trip to the Survivor pub.
Jake
And
giving up the beer again.
Hatch tribe
Oh
wins
my
another-
gosh, immunity again.
Oh my god.
This is the biggest losing streak I think one tribe has bet on.
So there's only 4 people on this tribe?
Yeah, yeah. There's gonna be 3. Kristin and Rose have a small fight. Again, I guess Rose is fighting with a dead man.
Well, he's a jerk.
Yeah. All right. Walt is completely worn out, but is not giving up. I mean, he's a child, so. And Saeed is injured, but gets treated and can stay in the game.
We don't want a Saeed medevac.
Oh
We haven't
my.
had any medevacs so far. That's a good point.
Yeah, even without the doctor. All right. Walt is targeting his. God, the father and
We're
son.
targeting each other.
Oh my.
Honestly,
Michael does not like
get your kid out of there. That's a safe thing to do. This is not a safe place for a child.
Walt is going to be the Sierra or the Nina and vote out their parent.
Or I think it might be Walt here. Now it's between Walt and Ethan, apparently. All right. No one stands. Michael is not going to save his son. Walt, Ethan, Walt, and Walt is the 11th person voted out.
Michael votes out his son.
Whoa,
Walt.
my son.
Oh my. Poor Walt. All right. Oh no, it's 13. There might be one more round. I don't know how this tribe is going to last one more round, but I think the merge is at
down to
12.
one.
All right. This is insane. All right. Michael still has 2. He does have to use the limited idol. So they do expire. The Hatch tribe wins yet another challenge.
Of course they
my
do.
God.
At this point, they can sit people out for an entire episode.
Yeah. So Michael is safe. And I can't use this idol anymore, so I lose it, basically. Gregg and Kate have a small fight. I guess
Okay.
Gregg is less trusting Kate.
Shannon made merge.
Yes, Kate and Shannon find something in common. Jake and Son bond strongly. We're really bonding. I'm really liking learning the things from Son that I've been learning.
She's so helpful.
Yeah, and
You can say starboard now.
yes, and Kristin and Hurley have formed an alliance.
That is a very unlikely duo.
Yes. All right. So Michael and Saeed have a major fight right now.
Uh-oh.
Bible. Uh-oh. That's not good. Michael is. Oh, now they're targeting each other because of it.
That's not good for Saeed.
So Ethan is safe somehow.
Tribe alliance, the entire tribe.
How? All right. Well, Michael's playing his idol, I'm assuming. Yes, Michael uses the idol on himself.
He's not that dumb.
Michael does not count. Michael does not count. Ethan did vote against him, but it is Saeed who is idled out of the game.
With his injury.
Yeah. Poor Saeed. Well, he does not get to go with Shannon at the merge, so
We're getting like a Michael villain arc. He voted out his son and now he's voted out Saeed.
yeah, he's working with Ethan. All right. So yeah, now we're about to merge. Right now it is officially 5 original Drive Shaft members and it is 7 original Hatch members. So Black Rock Tribe, we have merged. All right. Here we go. All right. 3 idols in play. All right, what are the relationships like over here? Michael and I still have the unbreakable bond. Danielle is unbreakable with Kate. Gregg and Boone are unbreakable. Hurley and Kristin are unbreakable. A lot of unbreakable bonds. Rose and Danielle have unbreakable. Kate and I hate each other, by the way. In the middle of all that. Kristin is unbreakable with Gregg.
I think we're going to see how unbreakable they are because something's going to have to break.
Yeah, Gregg and Ethan are unbreakable. Gregg is unbreakable with Kristin, and Son and Kate hate each other because Son's defending me right now.
Like Kate's an easy first merge.
Yeah,
Which is the Andy position, which
Yes.
makes sense.
Yes. All right, Son wins reward. She wins a crate containing all of the temptations of the reward challenge and a hidden immunity idol.
He's a challenge beast.
Yeah, Son could win.
That's the Daisy one.
Yes, Kristin wins immunity. So apparently he can hold up 60% of his body weight, which I mean he's dead, so I guess.
Yeah, he's a
Yeah,
he's a
he
dead
can
man.
hold up nothing. 60% of nothing really well. Congratulations.
All right. So Sun is 2.
Sun has 3 idols.
3 idols. Oh my god. Oh my.
Son, holy shit.
Sun is the power player right now.
She doesn't like me.
The power player.
All right. Jake and Rose bond slightly, has a lasting impact. I don't know. Rose and I just see her kind of sitting off to the side, and I'm like, hey, Rose, and just have a conversation, and, you know.
Is Sun gonna be the golden god where she's
Yeah.
super powerful and does not see it coming?
Oh my, I'm gonna be shocked. Kristin leaves the alliance with Michael and I.
Oh no.
All right. Sun is targeting Kate. Kate is targeting Sun. Danielle's
Good luck with
targeting
that, Kate.
Boone. Kristin is targeting Rose. Apparently out of nowhere. Gregg is targeting me. Oh my
Does not like Jake.
Oh my, just does not like me. Oh my. Ethan is targeting Shannon.
Fuck you, Ethan.
All right. The drive shaft alliance
Uh-oh.
are targeting Boone.
But I'm unbreakable with Boone.
All right. We're targeting Rousseau because we think she's crazy.
I mean, she is. It's fair.
Yeah. All right, and Gregg, Ethan, and Rose are targeting Kate.
Makes much more sense.
So Gregg has 2 alliances going opposite directions. And I'm convincing Ethan to go for Danielle. So Ethan's also going in different directions. Hurley and Kristin are going for Sun. So Sun's gonna get a couple of votes here. So it's Boone, Sun, or Russo. All right. Any idols gonna
Sun's got to play one of them.
No
She
one
doesn't
stands.
play
No
any
one
of the 3
stands?
idols.
Oh my.
Oh, the balls!
If Sun goes out here, it's the biggest fumble in Survivor history.
Yeah. First vote.
3
Boone.
idols?
Russo. Sun. 1 vote Boone, 1 vote Danielle, 1 vote Sun. Sun.
No.
Boone. 2 Boone, 2 Sun, 1 Danielle. Danielle. 2-2-2. Danielle. Boone. 3 Boone, 3 Danielle, 2 Sun. Danielle. Sun. 4 Danielle, 3 Sun, 3 Boone, 2 votes left. Sun.
Oh,
We have 4
No.
No, Sun. Last vote. 13th person voted out. Danielle.
Oh,
Oh
Sun
my.
has balls of steel.
Yeah, she does. So Russo goes out. Yeah, wow. I'll just scroll down to the bottom so I can see. Gregg voted for Sun instead of Boone because he wasn't going to break the Unbreakable Alliance. Wow. All right. So Danielle was Boone, Ethan, myself, Michael, and Sun. So our alliance did get our way. Sun was Kristin, Gregg, Hurley, and Kate, and Boone was Danielle, Rose, and Shannon. So Gregg did not go with Rose and Danielle on this one.
Nope, there goes that alliance.
it would have been 4-4-4.
Yeah, that's insane. Wow. All
Gregg,
right.
Gregg making the power move there.
Yeah,
Is Kate being dragged as a goat? 'Cause
possibly.
nobody likes her, but she's still here.
Her
Yeah,
and Shannon both.
yeah.
Shannon's been a beast. What are you talking about?
All right. Rose finds the merge tribe hidden immunity idol. Rose,
For
nobody,
Rose.
nobody thought Rose would.
She's holding it in her photo.
Yeah,
Right?
nobody
This
would
is my
thought
safety.
Sweet Rose would find something, but she did. All right. Wow, a lot of idols. All right. Apparently no alliances have broken, so Gregg was able to smooth things over with Rose. So that's good. All right. All right, Rose wins the reward. Rose shares the reward with 2 other castaways. They win a car, I believe, and a
A
fully
new car.
picnic
Nice.
basket.
Rose is being cursed.
Yeah, will Rose get the car curse?
Sorry, Rose.
All right. Gregg wins immunity, the last gasp challenge. So you held your breath.
Holy
Gregg.
shit.
I didn't realize you had such good lung capacity.
It does it.
Neither did he.
I actually got stuck under there.
You were trying to get out for about half an hour.
Yeah.
All right. Events. Ethan and Gregg have a major fight. Ethan is not trusting Gregg anymore, apparently.
Okay, but what are you going to do about it, Ethan? Because Gregg has immunity.
Yeah.
Hi, Ethan.
Kate is targeting Sun. Jake is targeting Kate. That makes sense. I'm gonna protect myself with Sun. Ethan's targeting Shannon. Sun is targeting Kristin. Gregg is targeting Jake again. Kristen's
Everyone's targeting someone different.
Yeah. All right. Drive Shaft Alliance 1 is targeting Michael. We're targeting Kristin. Oh my, Gregg, Rose, and Ethan are thinking about Sun. And Ethan, Michael, and I are going for Shannon, apparently. And Kristin and Riley are thinking Shannon.
Oh,
Oh my. Might be a blindside on Shannon out of nowhere.
Son, play an idol for Shannon.
All right.
Are there 5 idols right now?
Sun plays an idol on Jake. Thank you, Sun. My queen.
Holy shit.
Rose plays an idol on herself. Oh,
Rose, that seems unnecessary, but okay.
First vote, Shannon.
Yay.
Kristin.
Ooh.
Michael. 1 vote Kristin, 1 vote Michael, 1 vote Shannon. Shannon.
Yay.
Shannon. Kristin. Michael. 3 Shannon, 2 Kristin, 2 Michael. Shannon.
Oh,
Kristin. Michael. 4 votes Shannon, 3 votes Kristin, 3 votes Michael. Will it be a tie here? Is Shannon the first member of the jury? Kristin, we have a tie.
oh.
Kristin and Shannon.
Let the dead guy out.
Oh my. First vote, Kristin. Shannon. Shannon. Kristin. Shannon. Kristin. 3-3. Shannon. Kristin. 1 vote left. And the first member of the jury is Kristin Shepard.
That was a close call.
Yeah, that's insane.
Shannon's being dragged to the end for real.
Boone vote for Shannon.
Boone. My God, Boone, really?
He's tired of her shit.
Boone, Kristin, Ethan. Gregg vote for Michael and switch to Shannon.
Makes sense.
And really voted for Shannon. Jake voted for Kristin. Rose switched. And Shannon voted for Michael. Sun voted for Kristin. So ultimately, it was Rose who ended up saving us.
And wasting an idol.
Yeah, wasting an idol.
She just found it.
Yeah, I know.
Get this thing away from me.
All right. Final 10. Oh my.
You've outlasted 14 others.
Yes. All right. Here we go. Sun wins immunity at a
He's unstoppable.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I want to be friends with Sun at this point. They're down to 3 idols.
Ethan and Kate find something in common. I guess because they're both a little bit psycho. I don't know. Kate's liking Ethan's cray-cray. I don't know. Boone and Michael have a small fight. And Jake and Kate have a minor disagreement. Again, I'm not trusting Kate at all. So, all right. Ethan targeting Shannon, Kate, Boone. All right.
Stop targeting Shannon.
Oh my.
I can't take
Greg
it
and Rose
anymore.
are targeting me.
Careful, Jake. Careful, Jake.
Michael and Jake are targeting Gregg.
Gregg and Jake, the 2 of you. It's just the 2 of you.
I know. Then Gregg goes to Ethan and Rose and says a target Shannon.
That one seems
No.
Oh my. All right. And then I go to Mike.
It's just
I think
above
Greg
me
and I
and Jake. Me and Jake are working together secretly.
Yeah.
Look at how well Ethan's playing. Ethan's playing 2 people who want to vote each other out against each other. Like, working with both of them.
Oh
Both
my
sides.
god, it's Shannon versus the 2 Tribe of Nerds castmates.
Oh my. Let's hope we get Shannon out, Greg. All right.
Play an idol son for Shannon.
And she plays another for me.
She's played 2 idols for you.
I'm happy. Listen, I got my guardian angel right now.
You're being
Michael
dragged by
plays it
Sun.
on Ethan. What is happening?
Better be Shannon.
Sorry, Greg, but you've got to go.
Jake does not count.
Jake.
Jake does not count.
Oh
Jake
my.
does not count. Jake
I-
does not count. Jake does not count.
Greg.
Oh,
Greg.
Shannon.
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 Greg.
Greg.
1 vote left. Greg.
Greg.
Too big of a threat.
Sorry, Gregg.
Oh my.
Oh. Jake's the last man standing in the
Gregg, you should have
tribe.
voted Shannon.
Kristen's gonna be pissed if Shannon wins.
I'm gonna be so happy.
Oh my God. Well, I did vote out Gregg, and Michael voted out Gregg, and Sun voted Gregg out. So our alliance held tight. All right. And Boone voted for Shannon again. All right. Final 9. All right. A pair challenge. Ethan and Rose, Michael and Shannon, Kate and Sun, Boone and Hurley, and Jake does not participate but will win reward by guessing the winning team.
Oh, this is Chinese.
Apparently I predicted Shannon and Michael will win. And it is Ethan and Rose, and they share the reward with Sun and Boone. Chinese. Yes. Provided by Deliveroo. All right. Boone wins immunity in planking. So
I would have beat him if you guys didn't vote me out.
oops.
Oh no, he's dead.
Yeah. Boone finds the new Black Rock hidden immunity idol.
Play it for Shannon.
Oh my God. Shannon and Sun have a minor disagreement. She's mad Sun keeps playing idols on me. A new alliance of Hurley, Kate, Rose, and Shannon forms.
There we go.
And Rose
It's not quite a majority, but
Rose works
What a
hard.
strange grouping. How did Kate get into an alliance? No one liked her for so long.
Don't know. Kate is targeting Sun. Sun is targeting Kate. Boone is targeting Rose.
Kate extremely despises Sun.
My God. All right, we're targeting Shannon again. Rose and Ethan are targeting Sun. Oh my God, a plan is forming to blindside Sun. Oh my God. Sun, play your idol.
Don't play the idol.
Oh my God. No one stands!
Oh my
Sun,
God.
what are you doing? My girl, no!
Son.
Sun, Shannon, 3-3, Sun, Shannon, 1 vote left. Shannon,
No.
third member of the jury. Sun, balls of steel again.
Means I have to hang out with her at Ponderosa, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That's horrible.
I am so stressed for Sun.
Sun deserves to win this game at this point if she makes
Yes.
She does.
All right. All right. So yeah, Hurley, Kate, Rose, and Shannon. Ethan betrayed them to vote Shannon out. So
You can't trust that guy.
yeah, apparently
How is Ethan still there?
I don't know.
He's the only solid red left.
They never got the manifest.
I like that the fully evil guy has like the solid red bar.
Yes.
Yes, yes. All right. Kate and I hate each other. Sun and Kate hate each other. Yeah. All right, another pair challenge. Oh my, I'm paired with Kate, who hates me. This is great.
Bro.
Rose and Boone win reward, and they share it with Hurley and Michael and an overnight stay at the Survivor Spa. Michael wins immunity. I'm not sure what under pressure is, but all right. I don't know.
I should know. I've watched that season more than any other season of Survivor.
Right. So this, I believe, is the one where Daisy got sent to exile. So I believe we're going to get 2 people going to exile.
Oh, why couldn't Shannon have been the exile twist?
Oops. Rose is a major meltdown. All right. Oh my. All right. We're targeting Boone, seeing Boone as a physical threat, I guess.
Yeah, Boone seems like a likely target here.
Yeah. All right. I guess we're going for Boone. Oh my. Hurley, Kate, and Rose are going for Sun. Does Boone have an idol? Oh my God.
They both have idols.
They both do.
No way. All right. Boone plays his idol.
Boone.
Sun, what are
Shannon,
you doing?
Sun doesn't.
What are you doing? Does not count. Does not count. Does not count.
Sun is the golden god.
No.
Yes.
She's going to exile at least, so she's still in the game for the moment. But why?
Oh yeah.
She gets to keep her idol, right?
I think it might be dead, but I'm not sure. Wow. This is insane. Kate, Boone, and Hurley got their way. Oh my God.
This is the best season of Survivor ever.
I know, this is chaotic. I just lost my closest ally, and I'm very sad.
Who's gonna say who the immunity idol now?
I know. Michael wins another
Michael,
immunity.
challenge beast.
Yeah. Well, I might have to go up against Sun at the next challenge. Michael and Rose bond slightly, and Hurley is impressing the team. I mean, Hurley could win. I mean, low key, he's well liked by everybody.
Yeah, I could see Hurley winning.
But that alliance does dissolve between Rose, Kate, and Hurley. And Kate and I are targeting each other, and Rose does not like Boone. All right, we're targeting Rose, apparently using maybe Rose and Boone's dislike of each other against them. Rose and Ethan are targeting Boone. Boone. All right.
Jake, you're safe.
Apparently. Boone. Boone. Rose. Boone. Rose. 3-2. And Boone is going to exile to compete for an opportunity to return against Sun.
Oh, that's smart. So, like, that actually makes sense that maybe they send Boone because Sun's the biggest threat. So they send the challenge beast to get Sun out.
Right. It's very probable. Yeah. Boone wins and will return to the game.
No.
Oh, no.
Son!
I'm so sad. She was like the MVP.
She wasted 2 idols on you and then didn't play the one she needed.
I will be grateful for my guardian angel. Maybe I got a jury vote from her.
Yeah. Jake, win.
Boone. So Rose finds the idol again, and Boone finds the safety without power.
Oh.
Oh.
My. This is going to be really chaotic in a second. All right.
How many left?
Rose wins
6.
immunity? Go Rose.
Rose wins a balancing challenge, it sounds like. All right. Ethan is impressing the team.
Everyone loves Ethan.
Apparently. Drive Shaft, Tribe Alliance 2 dissolves. Michael is completely worn out, but not giving up. Kate's targeting Boone. Boone is targeting Michael. Oh my. All right. We're targeting Boone. But Boone does have the safety without power. All right. All right. No one stands. Boone, what are you
Boone's
doing?
so dumb.
Boone, Kate, Boone, and Boone goes out with the safety without power in his pocket.
Jake, this is actually crazy because
More like Bone.
in the season, it's what's the guy called? The football player or whatever he is. They send him to take out Daisy.
Simon
and then he
Black.
comes back in, is looking for an idol, and then immediately gets sent back out. So
Yeah,
this
Simon-
exactly played out how the show did.
Yes, it did. Yes. Yeah, Simon Black. Boone is the Simon Black of this season. All right.
And me.
Not Simon Me.
And Simon.
Yeah.
Less fun Simon.
Yeah, the less fun Simon. At least we love Simon Me for being the lovable doof.
Yeah.
All right. So yes. So now
Jake's still in final 6.
wow, this is insane. Kate wins immunity. That
Good for Kate.
did not bode well because I needed her out. Ethan finds the safety without power now. That's not good. All right, and Ethan forms an alliance with Kate and Hurley. Oh, great. Oh my.
Oh.
Uh-oh. We're targeting Hurley. We realize that Hurley could be a threat. But no, then Ethan's saying get rid of Rose. Oh my God. They're going for Rose and not me? What? All
That
right.
seems like a wild move, but okay.
Oh my God. No one
No one stands?
Rose.
No
So-
one?
Hurley.
So that means it's all going to be last time to use at the next tribal council.
Yes.
So that's going to be crazy.
Rose. Hurley. Rose. Hurley. Rose, we have a tie. All right. Revote.
Not Hurley.
Hurley. Rose. Rose. And Rose goes out with an idol in her pocket.
Rose!
At the final.
We were rooting for you. We were all rooting for you.
I went from Hurley to Rose. I was like, I'm not going to Rocks. I'm getting rid of Rose here.
You're the Sean of the season.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, great. This is not great because now we're relying on Ethan. We're relying on a psychopath.
I mean, I feel like Kate and Hurley must be going to the end together. They've been together the whole time.
Right.
Michael's played a low-key, sneaky good game as well.
Yes.
Other Michael, not me.
Yeah, yeah. Ethan wins.
Ethan
Oh my
with the
God.
me?
He's the
Oh,
swing
no.
vote. Last round to use it. Hurley leaves the alliance. Hurley, what are you doing?
Hurley.
He's mad about
Kate
the
and
vote.
Jake going at each other.
All right. We are voting out Kate. Ethan tells us to vote Hurley. Oh my
No.
God. What the heck is going on?
What?
Well, Hurley wasn't even in the final targets.
Yeah. Hurley doesn't, or Ethan does not use the safety without power. Hurley.
Why? Because
Kate.
they need his vote.
Yeah, Kate. Hurley. Seventh member of our jury, Hurley.
This is a disaster. This season fell off.
Yeah. Wow. Michael, why did he voted for Hurley instead of Kate?
They made a deal.
Kate's been dragged.
Yeah. Oh my God. All right.
Ethan wins this season, I swear to God.
Can we get him out, please? Michael wins immunity at the final four. This is the one where
Jake, it was great to watch you get this far.
Michael is completely worn out but is not giving up.
That immunity challenge must have taken a lot out of him.
Kate. Well, let's hope.
Be a unified Kate vote.
Well, Ethan might betray me. Jake. Kate. Ethan.
What?
Kate out.
What?
Wow.
Thank you.
Jake and the psychopath.
Yes. Well, hopefully Michael and I can stop him. Oh my God. I'm in the final three.
This is bullshit. You've rigged this.
I've rigged it, apparently.
Rigor Morris.
Oh my.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Jake wins. I somehow won a challenge.
Holy hell.
Holy hell.
I won the endurance challenge.
Jake wins final immunity.
Oh my. All right.
Get Ethan out.
Who are you going to
Michael
vote
Jake
out?
final
Voted
two.
out. We got rid of the psychopath. I got rid of the villain. Let's go.
The hero of the season finally takes out Ethan.
Fallen angel. All right.
Fallen devil.
Indeed, and that he is the devil. Yes.
All right. Well, what do you guys think is going to happen? Will I win or will Michael?
I think finally taking out Ethan, I think might earn you a lot of jury votes.
It could, yeah. I think so.
And you got Son, who's your cheerleader there.
Mhm.
This is looking good for you,
I think
Jake.
Michael's got this.
I don't think I'm
I think
voting for you.
Michael's played a good game from what we've seen.
Yeah, I do think so as well.
Man,
All
you
right.
was feuding.
Jake, Michael,
One vote.
Michael, Jake, 2-2. Michael, Jake, Michael, Jake, and the last vote, the winner of Lost Survivor Brantsteele Season 1 is Jake. I did
Shut
it.
up. Shut up.
Let's go.
Well, Jake, it makes sense. We've welcomed you into the Lost community and led you through season 1, and you've won the season.
Yes, the new Lost Watcher does win. So Boone, Gregg did vote for me, so thank you, Gregg. Hurley
That makes sense. Hurley did.
and Son, yeah.
Son makes sense.
Yeah. I can see it. I mean, I think I was bonding with Hurley a little bit. Shannon's a bit of a surprise. And then Gregg, I think, respected my game, and then Boone probably respected my game. I don't know.
You're going to have to be nicer to Shannon in season 2.
Yes, yeah.
Anytime you bring up disliking Shannon, we're gonna remind you.
Son wins the fan favorite award. That
I
makes
mean, agree.
yeah.
Makes sense.
All right. The boot order, we can send this to Kristin.
As long as I lasted John Locke, that's fine.
Yeah. Do we want to send this to her real quick?
Yes, we do.
All right. Who wants to take the picture?
Hold on. All right, I screenshotted it.
Cool. Yeah, we got to send this. All right. All right, there is other statistics. Most challenge wins was actually Rose, but most immunity was Michael. And the reward wins was Rose. Votes received, Boone got 19. Walt got the least. Walt and Claire got the least with 3.
I only got 5.
Oops. I got 6.
Terrible.
Where did
The most idols.
Yeah. Sun did get the most idols. Most strategic was Ethan, followed by Michael, and then Rose. Ethan was the villain of the season, so that makes sense. All right. Well,
2 idols. Go me.
well, with that, we hope you enjoyed this very fun trip through the Lost Survivor Brantsteele simulation. Wish Kristin could have been there to watch herself get voted out first by Shannon, but yeah, but this has been a really fun ride. We can't wait to get into season 2. So obviously this will drop after we've covered season 1. So get ready for season 2. We're gonna get into it. So
Got down that hatch finally.
yes, down the hatch. Yep. All right. Well, with that, we will see you all next time on the Tribe of Nerds.
John Locke.